So if you guys don't know where I'm sitting right now, I'm actually sitting where my LEGO Ninjago City monorail was last Friday. This weekend I've been lowering all the tables. I kind of got a lot of it over here done, but this side's still got lots of work to do. But I've obviously put Ninjago Gardens and City safely in the back at the moment, and I have lowered this table so it's at a pretty decent height. But as I was doing that, like I said, I've been actually slowly collecting some Ninjago sets when they've been on decent deals on Amazon and things like that to kind of add for the mocking for this section. So I thought, do you know what? Whilst I'm kind of a little bit of a break right now, doing all these tables, and hopefully I'm not too sweaty on this video, but I thought I'd just show you some of the sets actually because I've just brought them up and I was just forgot some of these little ones I actually got ready to start mocking up stuff in the city. So first off, I actually opened this one, but I managed to get this for like £20 on Amazon the other week, and it is the set 71708, the Gamers Market. Now this is obviously from the last series of Ninjago. Yes, I'm kind of getting a little bit better at understanding Ninjago stuff now. I'm on series 7. And I don't know this series yet because like I said, I haven't got to it. But I thought the minifigures looked really, really cool. The fact that we get the pink Zane's really cool as well. And I think this one will look really good with these little bits here for mocking maybe some of the kind of really funky stuff that they have usually at the top of Ninjago City sets, such as like the massive weird teal kind of tower there, and obviously the same with Ninjago City. So I thought this could be kind of used for stuff like that. So I thought kind of cool. I like the little details. I like some of the stickers. So I think this would be ace for mocking in as like mini shops for that section. So this one I thought was a great buy for that. To go along with that, I actually got one from eBay, which this set is actually kind of old, and it's from the movie. So obviously it's not really technically Ninjago. It's the Ninjago movie stuff, but I actually looked at this one because I actually like the Monkey Kid one that comes with the Monkey Kid Tut-Tut, and I thought it'd be really cool if I get that one at some point to have this kind of police Tut-Tut chasing it, which I thought looked really, really cool. Again, I like this old style market store because obviously usually at the bottom in Ninjago kind of city sets they have like the older town and then it gets built up and kind of more high tech. So this one's more high tech, this one's more like the older temple-y style. So I think that would be really, really cool, and I really like these lampposts as well. And you get some pretty decent figures in this set, but I didn't buy it for the figures. I literally bought it for that Tut-Tut in this little market stand bit here as well because I just think they look really, really sweet. So excited to kind of build that one. I'll probably building that on some random streams or something to get it ready for kind of use. But I don't think this one will get mocked much. I'm literally just going to be using that Tut-Tut, and that can kind of be used for something at some point. But again, some awesome stickers. Then we go into some of the bigger sets. So starting off is this one, which I actually got from Zavvi for £57. Then this has also been reduced on Amazon recently as well, and it is the Temple of Madness. Now this one just looked, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this looks like it could just go on top of a building and would look absolutely awesome, similar to, like I said, the kind of green looking tower we had from Ninjago Gardens. So I actually started doing some research, and I've actually seen a couple of people actually mocking this, exactly the same idea that I had. So it definitely does work, and I think it just looks awesome. This is going to look so good, and the fact that it's different colors as well, it's like the orange and black, I think will look really, really nice in comparison with the other ones which are different colors. But obviously you can get really, really vibrant with LEGO City kind of stuff. So I think this one looks really sweet. It's got some cool play features, so I might kind of incorporate some of that into it at some point as well. But yeah, give me some ideas of what you think this could actually be like. I'm obviously going to have to do different shops and stores and stuff for the mocks, but super excited to get this one out, build it, and then kind of look at how I can modify it. So yeah, this one was pretty cool. And then last but not least, obviously with me buying Docks and City last year, I was tempted by the LEGO Movie Destiny's Bounty because it is just such an awesome looking set. However, for what I have in my city, it's not, I'm going to have it like kind of more channels and not much water around it because I want to have it really hustle and bustle and really like metropolis. So that set just to me looked a little bit too big. However, I did ask my friend Generic if this one was any good, and this one is more accurate to like the actual kind of series is what I thought. So I actually got the smaller one, which is the one from this year. Now this was on half price on Argos, however they were sold out, but John Lewis did price match it, so managed to get this at half price, which I think is absolutely awesome. It's got some really cool figs again, and it's just an awesome set. I mean, this will look really cool going down the tunnel, you know, going down the channel. I think it'll look really cool, and it's a bit smaller, so hopefully it'll fit in okay. And then if it doesn't quite fit in, I can always use bits of it for mocking, because this obviously looks like a temple section and stuff on the back, which you can actually remove. So even if I wanted to, this bit here would be really awesome and remock it. But I think I'm actually going to keep it as the Destiny's Bounty because it's a really cool ship. And maybe even actually, I might kind of have it rising above the city and it's flying off or something, which could look pretty cool as well. But yeah, I thought this one was wicked for half price. It's an absolute steal as well because it's just a great set. And I know that a lot of people that have been reviewing this one, like Bricks by Mine and stuff, just loved it when they had it. So I'm kind of glad to get this one in the collection. And obviously I think it might be kind of coming up to retirement a little bit soon as well. So that's my kind of mini Ninjago haul ready for doing stuff in the city. I've got my eye on a couple of other ones as well, but let me know in the comments if there's any really cool retired ones that you know of, especially buildings that you can get secondhand on eBay for a little bit cheaper that would definitely worth adding and messing around with. Because obviously there's some sets that you don't want to mess around with because they're just so iconic, but there's obviously some sets that you want to be mocking and kind of adding in, which I just think were really, really cool. I did actually do an eBay bid and won on a Temple of Air Jitsu. However, that's actually a story for another time later this week because that was a scam, and I wanted to kind of show you some of the things that you can kind of fall into the traps of and kind of how to avoid. So that'll be coming later in the week. But anyways, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you absolutely loved it, then how about subscribe? And as always, have an absolute awesome day. You know, these little Ninjago sets are such good value for money. I mean, this was like $27.99, I think, is the RRP, and it's just such a great set. Look how many minifigures you get for $27.99, and you compare that to like the Mandalorian one we had recently that only came with 3 minifigures